Hey, Beluga Girl, what do you have?
A cricket, a baby cricket.
Up! He jumped away!
This is CRC Jet Jock, and you're watching episode 20. Did it fly? Maiden of the E-Flite Super Cub 25e.
All right, guys, I know this isn't our usual airfield. We're at the aerodrome today because I figured we got a Cub. Why not be on the grass, right? And the weather's pretty good today, so let's get it going.
Before we get to the second Maiden, I figured I would show the repair process from the first Maiden. On the first Maiden, the elevator clevis got stripped out in flight, and I lost my elevator and it went nose in. Alright, looks like we got her back into one piece. Let's go back to the airfield and see what happens.
All right, guys. Well, we have the E-Flite Super Cub 25e. Unfortunately, we maidened it without videoing and it went nose in. So I hope you enjoyed the pictures and the sequence of us repairing the nose and getting it ready for the flight today. Never fear, we're gonna film it today on our first flight. So that's enough talking. Let's get it going. All right, yeah, I guess I'm ready as I'll ever be. This is like less than half power. She is a really nice flyer. Very responsive. Okay, a little bit of up trim, a little bit of aileron trim. That's feeling a little bit better. Very, very touchy on the elevator though. But you know, you're not supposed to be doing combat maneuvers with the Cub, so just keep them nice and small. And boy, she looks good, huh? Nothing quite flies as well as balsa in my opinion. I mean, this just feels really nice. Very, very nice. Here we go, low pass now. I really like, you know, I wish E-Flite would come out with more of these old birds. They really did a good job of capturing the scale details of this Super Cub. Woo. Very touchy elevator. I'm probably going to need to go ahead and dial that back just slightly. Okay, let's check out the flaps, huh? Let's see what they do. Let's get it up a little bit higher here. I have them preset into some rates, so we'll see what they do. That's a lot of climb. That was just takeoff flaps, and it just took it took off. So we'll have to adjust that a little bit when we get back on the ground. No biggie. Cubs apparently land really well, no flap. Come back around from our low pass here. Like I said, I have not broken half throttle yet, and she's just cruising. I mean, this might be a good 10-minute flying airplane. And as I get more comfortable, I'll be able to do more things with it, I'm sure. Doing a low pass here, can't get enough of that scale appearance of this Super Cub. I'm fairly certain I have not drained down that battery, but I had a 5-minute timer set, so let's give it a land here, and we'll check our battery and see where we're at, guys. Wow, what a beautiful plane. What a great flight. All right, well, let's go check the batteries. All right, guys, that was a nice 5-minute flight. That's what we had our timer set to. So, you know, it's a maiden, so we want to kind of know what we're left with here. So let's check it out. Wow, we got 67% left on the battery. That is unbelievable, guys. This airplane sure is a trooper. I mean, of course, we didn't break half throttle, so it was kind of to be expected. So we're gonna go send it back up for another, probably, God, we could probably do another 5 minutes, get 10 minutes of flight time. So we'll do it for another 3 minutes just to be cautious, and then we'll get the next battery out. And also we'll dial in the flat mixes too, and we'll test out the flats again. All right, here we go. Y'all didn't see it, but I went ahead and took the airplane back up, and I got the flaps dialed in. So now we're gonna test this excellent STOL plane out today with flaps takeoff, and we're gonna land with flaps full. So let's give it a shot. Here we go, flaps takeoff coming in. There they are. Woo! Yeah, that was a little more exciting than I bargained for, but flaps make a huge difference on takeoff. Wow, they do. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up the power a little bit. Flaps coming up. Wow, that was incredible. A little scary, but we'll talk about why it's rolling like that after this flight. All right, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna do a little clean pass there, and I'm gonna put in the flaps. Ooh. Need a little more power. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the flaps, and I'm gonna do a flyby here. With flaps down. This is flaps in landing position, and we're gonna do a low pass with them like that. And just ease in the power, and she climbs away. Okay, flaps take off. Let the airplane accelerate, positive rate. Flaps up, nose drop. There comes the nose drop. And we're back into conventional flying. Well, I tell you what, she sure gets torquey on climb out with flaps full whenever you're powering out. All right. Just gonna do a few low passes here and let the battery burn down a little bit, and then we'll come in for landing. Maybe I'll even have enough time to clean my pants after that takeoff. Still a little shaken by that. There we go. Get that classic silhouette. full flaps. A 1 minute timer. Now we're going to do a full flap landing this time. And we'll compare and see which one's better. I'll try to get her in a little closer to us for landing too. Oh, that sun looks nice on her. All right, that's a wrap. I really like that Cub. It flies really nice. A thing to keep in mind, and I wanted to talk about it when I finish flying, is this is a 25 size motor airplane that this is the high performance version with the 35 size motor, so we're getting a lot more torque than it was designed for. And I should be ashamed, being a flight instructor, you should be kicking that right rudder instead of letting it just torque out of control. So that's my bad. I'm gonna get that under control. I got sloppy from flying jets. So anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching so much. Please like, share, leave some comments down there below, and we'll see you next time. And please hit that subscribe button. We'll see you.